back to the show, guys. I hope everyone's feeling alright for a fucking Monday. Today I thought we would touch on a movie that I've been wanting to talk about for a little while now. It's an independent film called Saturday Morning Mystery. And if you guys have never heard of this film, basically it's kind of an indie adult horror interpretation of the old cartoon Scooby-Doo. And you know, I was raised on Scooby-Doo. I love that cartoon, especially the first season. It's a fucking classic. So the prospects of a horror movie mining that old tune, really isn't out of the question. And when I heard about this film, well, I was kind of ecstatic. It looked awesome. That being said, it really hasn't gotten a lot of affectionate reviews throughout the years. Anyone that goes online and looks up this film will see a plethora of reviews kind of criticizing it. And if I recall correctly, I wasn't all that crazy about it either, but I've been wanting to refresh my memory on it, so digged up the trailer for y'all motherfuckers. Peep that shit, and when we get back, you're gonna know my opinion on Saturday Morning Mystery.
Old Kaiser Place, let's talk about it. There's been a history of some reported satanic activity. We don't need a motel. We stay the night, it's what we do.
Yeah, I really don't think they've told you all enough about the place.
What do you think this is, some Saturday morning cartoon show?
This is beautiful.
This place is totally haunted.
Kids are always breaking in here, with their Ouija boards, doing little ceremonies.
Do you know what kind of occult practices they're using?
Sticks on the floor, I guess.
That's a pentagram.
You know what happens to real detectives? They get killed.
Okay guys, real quick, I don't feel like we have to take too deep of a dive reviewing the movie Saturday Morning Mystery. The best way to summarize this movie is a missed opportunity. I feel like the idea of the film is spot on. Most of the dialogue is just chaotic, and you can't really get a feel for the mood or the overall story that the director's trying to convey here. And despite the awkward execution of all of the dialogue in this film, I feel like there's a lot to admire in Saturday Morning Mystery. The costumes of the characters I think is interesting and spot on. I feel like the makeup and gore special effects are really good, especially towards the last 30 minutes of the movie. And the music is my favorite part to this film. There were a number of moments that it actually felt like an Italian horror movie from the 70s or 1980s. I feel like the movie could have been so good. This is an idea that, can actually work in a horror film. The idea of Scooby-Doo being for, adults. That idea, kind of intrigues me. So if I had to give this overall movie a star count, I can't rate it too high or recommend it too much. So out of 10 stars, I think I could give Saturday Morning Mystery maybe 5.5 out of 10.